Uh, this was hard to hear, but the book
Mm-hmm.
was not groupie.
Hmm.
Yeah. So, what the heck?
What I'm hearing is we need to.
He thinks it's Will.
Do you have that book?
Yeah, it's up there.
Okay. What I'm hearing is.
Not anymore.
What you were? Do you have a sugarcane groupie? We've been looking for sugarcane.
I don't.
Let me see. Just nope. Get him.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
That's almost as acceptable as taking ownership for it.
No.
Don't you dare! That is crucial evidence
Of
somebody who did something
betrayal
a terrible thing.
and lies. Do you want lies? Do you want to be somebody who stands for liars and a book burner, you jerk?
Well, groupie, it's safe to assume is if you're as good as war as you are at burning books, well, this is gonna be super easy, don't you think? The risk I took was calculated, but man, am I bad at math. As you can see, I just finished up building a 14-layer gas farm, because that was the recommended amount. And you can see I have an entire box of obsidian left over, as well as almost half a box. And glass, and glass. This is my IOU right here. And stone. The breakdown of this was for 1 layer, and that was it. The thing is, the obsidian goes down because you reuse a layer. Additionally, the stone goes down. Well, I grabbed a little extra stone, but the glass, I have no idea what happened with the glass. So, regardless, I now have a ton of glass, which is good. I mean, you know, I can always reuse that. And I also have a ton of obsidian, which I will use for making end crystals and ender chests. Profits. Well, with this complete, it's time to find something else to do. Now to figure out what that is. If we come on over to our sign, we can see to do. Bartering station, we have not done that. Gas farm, we have done that. And a black dye farm, we have done that too. So that means the only thing left is a bartering station. And I'm going to try something that we'd like to refer to as dangerous. See, I have been, for all my farms this season, I have been copying other people's designs. And well, that's all nice and dandy, but I'd kind of like to give one of these my own try. So, I'm thinking we are going to make our own bartering station. Alright, so I have gathered a few things that I'm going to test this out with. And while some people would do this not on a server, I am not some people. Perfect. So let's go ahead and get this guy's attention. Oh, almost. Okay, good. Now he's in there. Steve. Perfect. So he gets it. He will always pick up the gold. Drops it, and now we have some blackstone. So if we do a count and see how long it takes. So it's about 7 seconds to get that in there. Then I think what we're going to want to do is if we put in a hopper clock right behind it, that once it's done moving all the items from one hopper to the next, this is going to shift this redstone block, which we can then use to power. So 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, not enough. So if we just go ahead, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi. Okay, so 6 Mississippis or 6 seconds. Yes, I'm about that life. So, we need to find something, the amount that's going to make this move over every 6 seconds. So 9 blocks, that's our perfect amount. So it's going to just move back and forth, and he's going to get items. And basically, that's... what the heck? So that's all there is to this farm. It's basically, so we're just going to take this idea and blow it up substantially. So we're going to have a hopper clock on a 9-block bit there, 9-block timer. That's going to shift, send power to a line, to a dispenser, to give it to a pig, who's then going to take it and drop it into a chest. So with this knowledge in mind, here's how we're going to beat this up. We're going to have more pigs, set up an item sorter right here that will spit out and sort all the items that we collected. We're going to set up some rails to automatically feed our gold into these droppers, but the Etho Hopper Clock, that's about the same. We're just going to move that. You know, I'm starting to think there's a lot of things we don't talk about again. This is one of them. So as you can see, pigs acquired. And, yeah. They suck. Okay, redstone for that, gold for that. So now what we gotta do left is power on. Let's see what happens. And they've all got a new item. Yes, it works. Look at that. So the guys on the ends unfortunately don't have any, but look, they get the gold. They drop it, new piece of gold. Yes, that's awesome. Okay, so I think I figured it out. So, this filter right here is a non-stackable item filter. So what I've got it set up to do is it should pass everything through that should pass through, and the rest of it should get caught, which will then filter through these chests here. So, all I need to do now is test it. So I come on back here and I see a sign. Dear Free, I watched your recent episode and saw something extremely appalling. I am upset and we need to talk. ASAP, the fate of the PPP, Peace by Peace Party, lies in your hands. Meet me in your secret base at Tops at an undetermined time. Come alone. Make sure you're not being followed. Friend. Top, I hear you click.
I may or may not be eavesdropping.
Okay. Apparently this, I have to go to do something, so, I'll have to see you later.
Okay, see you later.
You're not to follow.
Oh, I'm not following you. I'm going to my base.
Well, well, well.
Oh, hello.
Hello there.
What's going on? It's a very
Interesting
ominous head
question.
you're wearing.
Let me lay out a series of events.
Sure.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Great. So,
Yes.
you know, maybe a week or two ago,
Mm-hmm.
groupie, somebody, we don't know who it is
You
at,
don't know.
you know,
Nope.
at this point.
Mm-mm.
We don't know,
Can't
but
tell.
somebody had put lava on his roof. Okay.
I did hear of that. Yeah. No, we had that whole interaction
Yeah.
with him. Yeah.
Super weird. So then, after that, conveniently, like, right after that,
Mhm.
groupie says he's declaring war.
I know. Just ridiculous.
Super-
One weird thing
How
just
convenient.
into another. I know. It's crazy.
Right. Probably unrelated.
Totally. I think he's just crazy with power, really.
You know, it could be. But then directly after that, somebody came to my base
Oh, yeah?
and hit a bunch of lava around.
That's so weird.
And
You know, I was at your
it is
base, and
weird.
I did not see anybody else there besides you and me. When was that?
Huh. Okay. Well, I'll answer that in a second. But after that, that same person then told me they didn't know what was going on with the war, and then we agreed on creating a peace alliance. And can you take a guess who this mystery person is?
You
Free?
know, it kind of sounds like you're trying to put me and them the same person, personally. Which sounds very weird. Actually, I feel like I should be elevated. Here we go. I'm still not.
Free, I'm up here to assert my dominance. Get down.
There we go. So, oh, there we go. As I was saying, nope. Yeah, so it was so weird that you had a secondary person come by and stash lava at your base. Mine was simply that spot on the ocean, and there's what? Was that you?
No.
I went away.
Ah.
Oh no! I just threw my trident at him. No! Top, come back! I need it. Where'd it go?
What? What do you mean?
Where is it? I just threw it at you.
What?
My trident.
I don't have a trident.
Oh no! I chucked it at you and it went through the portal. I don't know where it's at.
What do you mean? I've been in the nether the whole time.
Uh-huh.
What are you two doing at my base?
What do you mean? It's a shared community space. Just happened to be mining. While you're mining, do you happen to find a trident anywhere?
You know, it couldn't be Indian. It may be there. Wait, it has loyalty. How did it come to me?
I threw it through the portal, and it went through.
Yeah, but how did it? What? That still doesn't make any sense.
What do you mean?
It's mine now.
No, it's called.
We're in the
I
middle
thought-
of something.
I thought this was a 3-person party. Why are you two having a secret meeting behind my back?
Well, you see,
Because
no,
this man
I'll
is
handle
a
it.
traitor.
I'll handle it.
He's
Okay.
a traitor.
Okay. So here's what's
He
happened.
started this
Queen
war,
came,
Top.
said,
Don't
Top-
believe him.
And she came and said, you know what, Top, I feel like he's up to just some bad things. I'm like, no, that's not the case.
Who? You.
You!
No, not Top. I didn't.
See, Top is
we're
so on my
friends.
side. I trusted him with my very own trident. He's currently holding
No,
on to it
you
for me.
didn't. He said, "Free.
Really?
I need you to explain yourself."
Yes.
You
Mhm.
listen. Okay, putting lava on Groupie's base, I can understand, right?
Yeah,
I
as
mean,
can
I
anybody.
think anyone would want to do that, right?
Yeah.
I'm not upset about
Common
that.
rite of passage, of course.
It really is. That's not what I'm upset about. What I'm upset about, Free, is because you came to my base immediately after and you lied to me like you didn't know what was going on when you did. And so this whole Peace Party alliance is based off of lies, and it's a fraud.
Well,
What do you
see,
have to say for yourself?
Why'd you tell her you didn't know about it?
okay, here's technically we didn't know what was going on as a combined group. I may have known something that might have made Groupie upset. However, as for Groupie's rationality from my base has been flooded to been poured lava on to being at war, that middle spot, I had no idea about that part. I don't know how he got to there. So we were both still not in the know on how that happened.
So you just assumed that him declaring war had nothing to do with the lava that you just poured on his base?
You know, now that you bring that up,
Who would
who
come up with a
I
war?
personally wouldn't. It was all Groupie. It's Groupie's fault. I wouldn't,
My
No.
side.
but
No, but Queen, think about it.
there's space in here for one more. I'm just gonna.
Hold.
There we go. Perfect.
Free. But Queen.
What?
Why does it matter?
What is... He's a liar.
I don't have a spyglass. Give it to me.
Don't I hear he takes things? Wait, how did I get this? Here, I'll trade you for a trident.
No, give it to me.
Free. Okay, I've come up with a solution. I am willing to forgive you and move past all of this. If
Okay.
you let me kill you.
Oh, that's a good one.
All right, so the deal is, as you're establishing trust in me, you're gonna kill me, and as my establishing trust in the group, I will be receiving my trident back from top.
And I'll receive my head back as well.
I don't have your head.
You stole my free head from my chest.
That was a long time ago, and that's been lost to the board. You know what? I've got an extra head of mine. I will give that to you.
That works.
All right. All right. I'm ready. Oh my rats!
Were you meant
Wait,
to hold
I
this?
want
Here's a
the
head for you. Oh nope. There's top.
Oh.
There's his head. Perfect. Now we're all good.
Well, I want
and I
one.
just need to try. Oh no, you wanted to kill me. Wait.